Welcome guys to another video. Now I normally am doing the Forsaken Craft videos, but today we are going to be doing a new series. I don't really have a series except from the Forsaken Craft. I'm going to call it the Minecraft Survival Guide. Now this is going to be for Bedrock, so I don't know if there's going to be a few differences, such as some redstone things I might do, maybe a little bit different from Java. We will be joined by one of my friends, Finn. So it's online, so it's just us two, and that's all we're doing. And we're going to be going through every little aspect that we know to the best of our knowledge of this game, basically. So here we go, Minecraft Survival Guide. Alright, so if you guys do want to see some more of this series, let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully you do enjoy it. So if you want to copy the seed, there you go. I'm just going to put some random numbers, put a minus on the front. So if I find anything good, I will let you know what the coordinates are. We haven't got cheats on. There is no cheats or anything like that. So we will earn achievements, which is good.
Are coordinates on, by the way?
Yes, coordinates are on.
Absolutely.
We are also doing this on the old texture pack, the classic Minecraft texture pack. I like the radioactive wheat for some reason. I love the look of it, but I just don't really like the new texture pack. I mean, it's good and all, but I just much rather a classic, to be honest with you. So here we are. Also, if you haven't checked out my Forsaken Craft series, make sure to go check that out. I will leave a link in the description to that playlist. Okay, sorry about that. Few internet issues there, but finally got the invite to Sponge. Now, this isn't the best spawn you want to get. But we can work with it. So the first thing you want to do is get wood. Wood is probably one of the most important things to actually get. We're going to keep that big oak tree. That is going to be like the tree of life right there.
Okay, the Sintamani stone of this world.
So what your first instincts should be when you load up a new Minecraft world is to, as soon as you find a tree, you can break the wood with your fist. So once you do that, you're going to go into your crafting menu. You can use the crafting book thing over here, which will tell you what you can craft. Or, the way I use it, I do this. So I'm going to be using this, so you know the recipes, just in case you are playing on Java. And you don't use the recipe book. So, what you want, all these logs can be turned into planks. So, you're going to need 4 planks in a square in your inventory, just like that. That will make a crafting bench, or a crafting table. So, we're going to place this one down. And
there's a gigantic lava ravine just here. Like,
okay.
Absolutely massive.
What we're going to do is we're going to make sticks. Now, sticks are quite important for making tools, like axes, and also when we go mining, which we will see in this episode, we can get stone tools. So, we are going to make a pickaxe for now, and we're going to make an axe. So, once you've done that, what you want to do, I'm going to get a bit more wood. And the reason we don't do make a wooden pickaxe and a wooden axe in our actual infantry crafting menu is because there's not enough spaces. So as you can see, you just saw me do it, I can't actually fit it all in there. So we also want to get some food as well. So you will have to kill animals, or another way is to grow food by getting seeds, which you get from grass. So let's break some of this, and you'll see that in a second, hopefully. So yeah, here we go. These are seeds. So the way to plant these, you can't actually plant these on grass or dirt. You have to get a hoe, which you may create in the crafting table, which we will do at some other point. You're going to want to do that to grow food. It's a very good food source, as well as killing animals. wool. So a really good way of skipping the night, because you come across hostile mobs. Now these mobs are zombies, creepers which will explode and can kill you, and skeletons which have bow and arrows. So if you don't want to come across them and die to them, you can skip the night by sleeping in a bed. And the way to do that is to have 3 wool in a line, and then 3 wood in a line under that. That will make a bed. You can place that, and you just right click, and it should skip the night. So we're gonna get some stone here. Yeah, I will.
There's a ginormous ravine.
Okay. So what I normally do at the start of my survival world is go mining. For this series, I'm probably not going to go straight to the End Dragon. We're going to do a bit of building, have a bit of fun, and do a lot of aspects of the game which you might want to know, which will be very important for the future. So we're going to, this is a furnace. All you have to do is fill up the crafting table and just miss out the middle one. That will make a furnace that will cook food and ores such as iron. The way we made this wooden pickaxe, we're going to do with the stone pickaxe. You could do it with diamonds, iron, and stone. So here we go, we have some food now. Now, you see those little meat things next to my hearts at the bottom? That is my hunger. Now, if it is 3 or below, I can no longer sprint. I can only walk, which is pretty slow. And if you have no hunger, you will eventually starve to death if you're on hard mode. But if you're on normal mode, it will take you to half a heart. So, I'm going to sort out our inventory a little bit here. Here we go. Get the rest of this food, and that should sort us out for now. So, here we go. Nice. Lovely jubbly. So we're going to head over to our friend in a second. We're going to get some of this coal. Coal can obviously be used in a furnace. Wood isn't the best food source. Well, food source isn't the best fuel to use in a furnace. Coal or coal blocks or even lava is really good to use. This is iron. Iron can only be broken with a stone pickaxe and better. If you break it with a wood one, it will just destroy and you won't get the actual block. So, this is where the furnace comes in handy, with the iron one. So, if you want to get diamond tools, or anything to do with diamonds, you have to have an iron pickaxe to mine it. You cannot mine it with anything lower than an iron pickaxe. So, as you can see, this is some of the mobs in this cave here. So, there's a creeper, and then we've got some zombies here. There we go. So there's a nice example of the creeper blowing up. So you can just hit these mobs with your fist, preferably, obviously tools. You can also make a sword, which is obviously the most efficient way. So we're going to get some more of this iron. Now, what we can make a few bits with iron, actually. So some redstone stuff. We will go into redstone at some point. But we're going to focus on the armor, shields, and tools. So what you can make is a shield, which will basically, if you crouch, it will block anything that comes at you. So if someone's hitting you, or a mob's hitting you, or you're really low, you can just hold out a shield, and no one can hit you. Now, a way to break a shield faster is to hit it with an axe. Now, an axe will break a shield much faster than a sword will, or any other tool in the game. So, if you're in PvP situations, or you're online, you can always use an axe to destroy shields. But that's coming off track a little bit, seems this is a Minecraft survival guide. So, we have 25 iron, which is a good amount to start with. We're going to get some of this sugarcane here. Sugarcane can be used quite a lot, and that is actually a perfect example of how sand behaves in this game. So, sand and gravel, which I think I accidentally picked one up. Yes. So, we're going to get 2 of these bits of sand and gravel. So, these are the only 2 blocks that are affected by gravity and anvils, but we haven't got nearly enough iron to do that yet. So, if you look...
concrete powder is affected as well, by the way.
And concrete, yeah. So, as you can see, that gravel dropped, and also this sand will drop. Now, if we place any other block, like stone, for example, it won't drop. So it's concrete powder, sand, gravel, and an anvil. Now this is a ravine. I'm guessing the game tried to make it look like it resembled an earthquake. But it's more commonly known as a ravine. So it's a good way to get a good amount of resources. As you can see, we've got some iron over there. If this goes deep enough, and it goes below level 12 for bedrock anyway, I think Java's 16.
No, Java's 12.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 16.
No, it's always 12 or anything.
So if we go down here, if you look at my middle corner, it's at 11. So we are deep enough to be getting diamonds. But before we do that, we are going to have to get an iron pickaxe to actually mine these diamonds. So we're going to get a bit of stone here. So here we go. Now, obviously, the better the tool, the faster stuff will mine, as well as like stone, dirt with a shovel. If you have a wooden shovel, it's slower. Stone shovel, it's going to be much faster. So we're going to block off this water so I can actually do something here. There we go. So we're going to bring out our crafting table, and we're going to bring out our furnace. So we're going to place these two down. We're going to put the coal in the bottom one here. You can shift click that in. So if you just hold shift and left click, it will put it in the right slot. And then you can do the same with the iron ore. And that will smelt the iron. So once that's smelted, we can obviously use these iron ingots. There we go. So we need to get 3 of these. So we can make a shovel. There we go. And if we have 2 more on each side, that will be a pickaxe. And then the same way we made our wooden shovel. And also a sword will literally be... I can show you here now. I have 2 iron ingots. That's the way you make a sword. Same as a wooden and a pickaxe. It's all the same. So we're going to take these 2 back. And we're going to... There we go. So we can now make an iron pickaxe. So, iron pickaxes can mine any ore except from obsidian. But that is fine. So I'm actually going to take 1 more piece of iron to make a shovel just in case there is gravel. Gravel can be a massive pain when you're mining. So I'm going to put these 2 up here. There we go. So I believe SpongeBob Friend was up there at some point. So actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to make a bucket and collect some water. Now the reason I'm doing that is so I can make a water bucket. Now the way to get that is obviously, like I said, make a bucket and you're going to get a water source. Now all you have to do is right click on that and you will pick up the water. And this way, if I place the water here or something, where I'm looking there, it will turn all this lava into obsidian, so you don't have to worry about dying to the lava, and it's a handy way to get around in caves a lot easier. So there we go, there's our bucket. So we're going to go up here and try to collect this water source. Here we go. There we go. There's my water source. It's going to fall down and all this water's going to disappear now. Nice. So we're going to get our furnace back, and we're going to get our crafting table back. Now you want to do stuff with the right tool. So obviously a pickaxe is for stone, ores, an axe is going to be for wood, and obviously stuff made out of wood. So we're going to place a water bucket here, and this will turn this all into obsidian. And look, we don't have to fall in lava. Now lava will kill you if you don't have proper armor on. Nearly fell in the lava. Good job, I just had that water bucket. So, we haven't actually got onto much health aspects of the game. So health is a massive part of this game. If you do not have your health up, it can be very dangerous at night, like it is now. And also when you're in caves, if you do fall in lava. So, this is where the food comes into place. So it's not only for running, but if your hunger is max, or it's got 1 before max, then if you look at my hearts, they are starting to go back up. So that is a good way to keep your health up in case you encounter any mobs or anything like that. So, we have encountered some redstone here, which is very nice. This will help us make... This is basically electric, in other words. Electrical wires, just, you know, Minecraft form. So we're going to build a bit of a platform out. You can hold shift, and you will crouch, and no matter how far... no matter how far you go across, you won't fall off. As you can see, I'm like hanging off, but I'm crouching. so it won't let me fall off. So always crouch when you're on this kind of situation. You also do this in the nether, but we will get onto the nether probably in the few next episodes. So this is actually the reason why I made a shovel. This is gravel, gets affected by gravity, and it's highly annoying when you're mining. So here we go, bit of redstone. So redstone is obviously, like I said, electric basically. Now if you hit this block, it will light up. So you will definitely notice redstone when you see it. It's the only red ore. So we got 22 redstone from that. Very nice. So we're just going to place some more water buckets here so we can just walk across this ravine and not have to worry about falling in the lava at all. There we go. And I'm going to head over to Finn over here. And there we go. We can just pick up that water again, not have to worry about falling in the lava at all. And we can get any ore we see in here. So obviously there's gold over there. I believe Finn was getting some gold over there just a minute ago. So we're just gonna keep getting rid of some of this lava so we can actually walk over it. Now obsidian can be made to use a portal. Again, like I said earlier, something to do with the nether, but again we will get to that in another episode. So we will remember this ravine for a nice obsidian source, sorry. Be a very good obsidian source. Oh, and here we go. We found some diamonds. So now diamonds can be found. The max you can find at once is 8. Now these are commonly called 8 veins, or however many diamonds there are. It's called something and then a vein. You can sometimes get double veins, but for now I think we've just got. And there's a bit of iron here as well. Very nice. So this is the best ore you can get to get the best of the best tools. So a diamond pickaxe is the only pickaxe that can break this stuff. It takes ages, but it still breaks it. So let's see how many diamonds we get from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's just a dead end now. So we're gonna get the rest of this iron. We want some iron to get some tools for Finn over here, and also some armor. Now armor is very good when you're fighting mobs. Obviously you won't take nearly as much damage as you would without it. So as you can see, earlier on I found a gold helmet from a zombie that I was fighting earlier. So we're going to place this water. Here we go, we have some more redstone. So we're going to mine this. Nice. See, redstone drops, when you mine the one block, it drops quite a few of it. But that's the only ore that does that, except from lapis. I believe, and they're the only 2 ores that actually do that. So we're going to get all the iron we can. We are going to need that. So here we go. Iron is this kind of greyish, creamy, kind of greyish colour looking block. So there we go. We have quite a big cave here going on, which is quite good. We're going to keep going down here. So what we want to do is we want to make some torches. Have you got any sticks?
I've got 3 torches on me and that's it.
Have you got any wood?
In the furnace I put all my wood in it, just somewhere to store it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go in without torches, but it's very good to have them to navigate. Alright, it's very good to navigate with torches, so it lights the area up so you can actually see. For now, we're just gonna go like this, dead end, but
back.
There is.
I have to go now, so
Alright.
I'll be back on later.
Alright, so there is iron here, which is also really good. You still need iron for tools and armor. So Sponge will probably be here in the next episode. He's had to go for now, so a bit of a bad time we started this series, but you know what, it's fine for now. So we're just going to keep heading up this cave and seeing what there is. So that is a block that hasn't actually loaded in properly, so it hasn't actually, that lava does not look right. Because realistically it should do that, what's just done here, and spread out. So we're just going to go up here, swim up here, and we're going to pick out that water, and then we're going to place it again, and we're going to swim up it. And here we go, we can hear a skeleton. Now these are mobs that can shoot you with a bow, so they will kill you if you do not obviously attack them with the right accord. So here we go. I think we found some land or some water. Either way, it's fine. So we're gonna try and swim out here. Oh, and it is daytime, even better. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an island going on here. Ice biome over there, which is quite nice. This is a wandering trader. This guy will appear out of nowhere most of the time, but he trades emeralds. Now you can find emeralds in caves, or you can trade with the villagers to get emeralds. Now this guy sells pretty rubbish stuff. If you find a village, it's much better. They sell much better things that are much more useful to you. So I'll tell you what, we're going to go kill the sheep over here for the food and to make a bed to skip the night so you don't have to worry about mobs. So eventually we can breed these sheep and just shear them for the wool. But for now we haven't got nearly enough iron for that, so we're just going to have to do it the old style and do that. So this, you can see all of that I've just filled in there. I was pretty good for the first few minutes of our series. So as you can see, quite a long way down. But for now we're just going to stay on this little island. I think it's quite a nice little island. And this ravine's a very nice way it's spawned in, because we can obviously make a bridge across that, which will be a very nice decorative item for our world. So there we go. We now have 3 wool, which is enough for a bed. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in this crafting table. I'm going to put this bush in the crafting table. This is how we get dye. Now dye can be used to dye wool, this red wool, but because we want our bed to be red, because like classic Minecrafters, you would know, you can just dye your bed whatever colour you want, so yellow, etc. So here we go. Oh no, I forgot, so we're gonna have to take this out. So I've got the hiccups. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna kill that chicken for the food again. Okay, so we now have a bed. Oh wow, these hiccups are not nice. Okay, let's keep on going. For now, try to find some nice land to build a house on. It should be our starter base. Let's have a So this is the only bit of food source we have right now. Oh, cow, let's go get him for our food. That we do need. Oh, wow! There's 2 cows inside each other. Now, obviously, this leather, well, there we go. This leather can be used for boots and armor, also books. But we'll get onto why they're important in the game. Very important, actually, later on. So we're gonna just keep running on the coastline here. I'll tell you what, we're actually we'll settle here for now, I think. Oh, pumpkins. Now these can only be found in villages and in the wilds. So here we go, we're just gonna get 1 and we can grow some more in the future. Let's keep going a little bit longer, and as you can see, my hunger is starting to run out, so I can no longer sprint. We're going to break some of this grass, obviously, so we can get some more seeds. There we go. So it's a bit of a chance drop, so you're not guaranteed to get it every single time. Okay, right. We have 2 seeds so far, so we can grow them. When you get the wheat that you get from it, obviously you make that into bread. But also you get more seeds than you planted, so you can make your field even bigger. So we're just gonna keep on going there. It's another cave. You will find these around the world quite a bit, so don't be surprised when you see one. There's quite a few. So this actually looks quite like a nice bit of land here. Oh, what's down here? Just a normal little cave, I think. Probably a dead end. So dead ends can be quite common with these little caves that you see. So here we go. 2 chickens. We're gonna have to get them for the food, unfortunately. Sorry. But are they a chicken or a duck? Okay. So we've got a river biome by the looks of it here, mixed with a oak forest and a birch forest. So this is oak, and that other looking tree is birch. Much lighter wood. Can make into different types of planks. Wow, these hiccups are highly annoying, you know. So we're gonna pick that up, get some more of this iron here. So here we go. So yeah, if you want to find anything, you obviously look at the coordinates in the top left, and you will see where I've been, and if you want to go there yourself, and where the diamonds are, they are just by those coordinates. So I think this cave is a pretty big one, actually. It's a decent looking one, but we're going to leave it for now, because we do need to make a base. We're going to make a little house, start a house. So what we're going to try and exit out of here. This water is really annoying, trying to go against that current there. So we're going to come up here. Now we might build it over the water, maybe. Could be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So we're going to place our crafting tables. Apparently we have 2 for some reason. Doesn't make a difference if you have 1 or 2. So here we go. We're going to cook our food. So the best food source is probably meat, but also you can still make bread and things like that. So what we do need is to, if we don't, so let's take this real quick. We're going to make another furnace. So here we go. We're going to make another one so we can cook our food. And that was so horribly placed, and I feel so bad at doing that. And we can also put our wood in for now to cook our iron ore. So I tell you what, we're going to take this out. Take this out, put that in there, put our coal in here, and smelt our iron. So we're just going to wait for that to cook. We're going to eat our food so we don't die. There we go, now we can sprint. We're going to wait for the rest of our food to cook. We're actually going to get some more coal, because we need some more of that, I think. So here we go. Just coal is probably the most common type of ore. You'll see a lot of it when mining. So it shouldn't be too much of a struggle to get that. You can also make charcoal by smelting oak logs. Oh, this is quite a nice little cave going on there. And you also get experience from mining coal. So we'll get onto experience in another future episode. But keep that in mind. You want to see that, you see that little 7. You want that to get to the highest number that you can possibly can, until we get onto enchanting and XP. So there we go. We're gonna get all this coal. Really good that we found quite a bit of this. Still a dead end, yeah, that's fine for now. So we're gonna just look over here, see if there's any caves over here. And I think this is just gonna lead back outside, I believe. Oh, so it does go down a little bit more. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is quite the cave actually. Didn't look like much at the start, but now judge a book by its cover, I guess. There's quite a bit of iron here, so we want to get all the iron we can. Also, we have 46 of it, so that's quite a bit. So the most you really want is to get 24, I believe it is. So I gave full set of iron armor, but wow. Oh, wow. This must go down to level 11, which you can get diamonds, which is very nice. So we're going to get our cobblestone and just quickly block off this lava. There we go. Sorry about that, my hiccups are still there. Won't go away. Build some stairs here. There we go. So we can head back up. Obviously we do need some more food because we can't sprint again. So here we go, we're going to head back up. And as you can see, it's starting to turn night. It's getting much darker now. So we're going to head back to our lake biome and head back to our furnace. which is obviously cooking our iron, which is just over there apparently. Okay, so we're gonna get our food out that furnace as well, because it feels like we're dying of hunger now. So I think, oh, I did cook all of it, nice. So we'll put all that in there. We're gonna eat all this, very nice. So we're gonna get some of this iron, nice. And we're gonna quickly just break down one bit of wood. This is gonna annoy a lot of people real quick. We're gonna put this in there. We're going to make some sticks. Now, again, sticks are very important. So we're going to make an iron axe. There we go. So we're going to put the rest of that iron in there. So here we go. We're going to get some more wood, which is a very nice building block for a house, which is said what we're going to do around this area. Wow, these hiccups are annoying. They will not go. I'm going to get all of this wood. Nice. Let's just get some, all the logs, else the leaves will just stay floating, which will be annoying. So the leaves will slowly disappear when you destroy all of the wood. So that's good. A bit more tree here, and I think that should be enough. That should bring us to about half a stack. Okay, nearly half a stack. So a stack is 64, obviously half of that is 32. So here we go. Got a bit more steak there, and obviously more iron. Nice. So now we can make a full set of iron armor. So we're going to take off this gold helmet, and quickly, because obviously we can't fit everything in our inventory, we're going to make a chest. Now, same way you make a furnace just with wood instead, this will make a chest. So I'm going to throw this one down. And we're going to put everything we don't really need right now. So we're going to chuck this in, all of that. We don't really need most of this right now. We'll keep our diamonds in there for now. So we let some of our iron smelt while you were gone. So as I was going to say, beds, as well as skipping the night, they also set your spawn point, which is very nice. If you look in the top left, just here, it says respawn points set. So if you die, it will spawn me right here unless the bed is destroyed. So we're going to sleep, and if you just wait 2 seconds, there we go. It's now daytime. So very nice. So now we're going to make some armor. So as you can see, we did have armor on, but I've taken it off. So we're going to make a helmet first. Now the way to do this is just 4 across and 2 each to the left and right. There we go. Then we're going to make a chest plate, which fill everyone in except from the top middle. Very nice. Then we're going to make some pants, leggings, whatever you want to call them. We're going to put them there. And then we're going to make some boots, and that I just scuffed that. There we go. And we can also do it if we want to do it 1 up. We can also do it here, however way, as long as it's 2 like that. There we go. So we can shift click these on, and it will just put it on. So there we go. Very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to get put 2 logs in there, which will get us 8 planks. We're going to lay them out just like this. Remember this one. This is very important. We're going to get 1 bit of iron, and we're going to put it in there. Now, shield. Very important. You can also put this here. So, put this in your offhand, this is called, and you can hold it out there while obviously you're doing everything as normal. When you crouch, if you crouch, it will literally block anything. So, any mob, arrows, they will just bounce back. Very nice. Quite a nice feature to have. So, we're going to get our diamonds out now. Get our diamonds out. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a diamond pickaxe. Now, a diamond pickaxe is probably the most important tool in the game. There we go. So we're going to chuck our iron pickaxe in there. Now I have a diamond pickaxe. Nice. Very good. So we're going to put this iron here to make an iron sword. Look at that. First episode, we are already full iron, and we've even got a diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, sorry. Start the first episode off. So if you did enjoy this episode, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see some more, please let me know, and I hope to see that you're enjoying it. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Minecraft Survival Guide. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.